Good morning, YouTube live stream. Good morning. Hello. I'm on here to share about love. The world has their definition of love, and God has his definition of love. They're not the same. So I'm on here to share about this Bible, okay? And how it's got to be done, okay? It's got to be shared. We got to share the word of God in love. I'm speaking to the church, to the pastors, to anybody out there who's following Christ. Okay, this is about love. Love. And Paul in Corinthians, I'm in Corinthians 13. I'm going to be in Corinthians 13:4. In the Bible, I'm going to Corinthians 13:4. And Paul is speaking to the Corinthians. Okay? Corinthians 13:4. And this is all about love. It says in Corinthians 13:4. Love is indispensable. Yet I will show you the most excellent way. Now, if I speak in the tongue of men or have love, I'm a sounding gong, clang, chime. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and have all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I gain nothing. If I give all my possessions to the poor and give over my body to hardship, that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Corinthians 13:4. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not dishonor. It is not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoice. So in the church, how much Bible knowledge we know. We can have faith that can move mountains. We can be prophets. We can all that stuff. But if we don't have God's love, where the love at in the church? Where is the love at? In the church, people talk about how much they know about the Bible. They tell the world how much they know about the Bible, but without God's love, without God's love, we're a bunch of noise. So it don't matter how much you know about the Bible. It don't matter how much Bible knowledge you got. Where is the love at? We're talking about this love. In John 13:34. Okay? And I'm talking about love that don't come from this world. John 13:34 said, a new commandment I give you, love one another as I disciples. We are God's disciples. Okay? So the world will know that we're God's disciples by his love. By God's love. The word of God is full of love. In the church, we're supposed to share this in love. It's supposed to be in love. It's supposed to be all in love. So you can have faith that can move a mountain. You can speak in tongues. You can do all that. But if we don't have God's love, if we don't have God's love, then we're a bunch of noise. Okay? We're a bunch of noise if we don't have God's love. So when sharing the word of God with people, it's the love that I represent. The Bible is not to be debated, and the Bible is not to be argued. That ain't Jesus Christ when you're doing that. It don't matter how much we know who the pastor is or what his name is. If we don't have God's love, that's how the world gonna know. So it's all about being filled with God's love. It don't matter how much Bible knowledge you have, how long you've been saved, or whoever you are out there. We got to be standing on God's love. That's how the world will know that we're God's disciples, by his love. Bye bye.